Cooking without a recipe might sound like a challenge, but what if I told you there's a method that makes it simple and foolproof? Welcome to the 3-2-1 method, a kitchen hack that transforms how you cook anything. The 3-2-1 method is all about balance. It's a ratio guide rather than a strict set of rules. This method helps you understand the fundamental building blocks of any dish. Once you grasp these basics, improvisation becomes second nature. Let's break it down. The 3 stands for 3 parts of the main ingredient. This could be flour for dough, protein for a main course, or any star of your dish. It forms the foundation of what you're making. The 2 represents 2 parts of a secondary ingredient. Typically, this is something that adds moisture or fat. Think of water or milk in a dough, oil in a marinade, or cream for a sauce. This component helps to bind and enrich the primary ingredient. Finally, the 1 is 1 part of an accent or flavor booster. This could be sugar in a batter, vinegar in a marinade, or spices in a stew. It's the component that elevates the dish and makes it memorable. The beauty of 3-2-1 is its adaptability. You can tweak the components to match what you have on hand. Say you want to make a simple vinaigrette. 3 parts oil, 2 parts vinegar, 1 part mustard or honey. Simple yet highly customizable. This method also works for baking. Take a classic pie crust. 3 parts flour, 2 parts fat, 1 part water. Adjust the ratios slightly for flakiness or texture and you have a perfect pie base. Cooking with this approach encourages creativity. It transforms cooking into an intuitive process rather than a rigid procedure. Feeling adventurous? Try it with a stir fry. 3 parts vegetables, 2 parts protein, 1 part sauce. Mix and match the components based on flavor preferences and dietary needs. The 3-2-1 method empowers you to experiment. Imagine making bread. 3 parts flour, 2 parts liquid, and 1 part sugar or yeast. It gives you freedom while maintaining structure. Understanding these ratios is like learning scales in music. Once you know them, you can compose your own culinary symphonies. No need to stress over precise measurements. Your taste buds become your guide. The method also simplifies meal prep. You can plan your grocery shopping around it. Buy what fits the ratios and create diverse meals throughout the week. It's a tool that saves time and reduces waste. The application is endless. From savory to sweet, this method adapts to global cuisines. Think of a curry. 3 parts vegetables, 2 parts coconut milk, 1 part spice blend. Or a fruit salad. 3 parts fruit, 2 parts yogurt, 1 part sweetener. The key is to trust your senses. Taste, smell, and texture guide adjustments. If it's too thick, add liquid. Too bland, boost the flavor component. Cooking without a recipe becomes less intimidating with this structured flexibility. The 3-2-1 method is more than a technique. It's a mindset shift. It builds confidence in your cooking skills, allowing you to step away from the cookbook and trust yourself. It's about finding balance in every dish. As you practice, you'll notice an improvement in your culinary intuition. This method sharpens your ability to harmonize flavors and textures. Cooking becomes a dialogue between you and your ingredients. You're not just whipping up a meal, you're crafting an experience. With the 3-2-1 method, you're not confined to a list of steps. You're free to explore and delight in the art of cooking. So next time you step into the kitchen, remember the 3-2-1 guide. Let it inspire you to create without fear. Transform ordinary ingredients into extraordinary dishes with ease and confidence. Cooking is an adventure, and with 3-2-1, you hold the map. Enjoy the journey, one delicious creation at a time.